and bill paying while securing your financial future. I am Chenauda Harris, your financial specialist.
And welcome to Let's Fix It with Chenauda. Sit back, relax, and take some copious notes as we provide you with some awesome solutions to your financial matters. Invite your friends and family to join us. And if you're watching this live via Facebook, like, tag, share. Sharing is caring. I am Chenauda Harris, your financial specialist, offering solutions to your financial matters. Today's show I dedicate to helping position you for the remaining of 2020 to prepare you for 2021. So there's truly so much going on in this season. So one thing I do want you to know that is God is still in control, and He's in control of it all. We just have to prepare and pray. And I'm not even going to go into venturing off into my opinion of last night because we only have 30 minutes. This is a 30-minute segment. So I will say this, though. Take your souls to the polls and vote, as your life depends on it. Essentially, at this point, it does. So please get registered and go vote. As of tomorrow, we are in October 2020, and it is the fourth quarter of the year. So October is known as Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I figured I wanted to do something really, really special for some people. So in honor of both awareness months, I want to have a special contest, and I want to honor 20 breast cancer survivors and domestic violence survivors with a special voucher valued at $100 for credit repair. And those can be used by December 31st, 2020. So you can submit the names to me via email or via messenger, and a drawing. We're going to have a live drawing here on October 28th to end the month on the show. And I'm super excited because I know of several people that have been impacted via breast cancer or domestic violence, and both of which are very serious in our community. So I want to do something special for those victims. So for those that need my phone number and want to get in contact with me, my phone number is 734-752-8818. And I'm on Facebook at Chenauda M. Harris and Instagram at Chenauda. And my email is letsfixitwithchenauda@gmail.com. And my website for my services is www.chenaudaharris.com. So please, if you know of someone who is a breast cancer survivor and or a domestic violence survivor and is suffering with less than perfect credit, this is something that I want to do for them. So I want to select 20 people in the month of October for that cause. Now I want to address the elephant in the room. On this week, I got a question in my inbox, and it came in, and the question reads, why doesn't anyone buy affordable cars? Why is everyone buying high-end cars after they repair their credit? No judgmental, just asking. Again, not judgmental. So my response to the person was, people buy affordable cars, and some people are buying what they want. But I wanted to expound on this question. You see me post results almost on a daily basis pertaining to people that are clients and have been a part of our program. So you're going to see people from one end of the spectrum to the other. whether it's an affordable everyday car or whether it's a luxury car. But I want to be very clear with the factors that go into a car purchase. It's not just the credit. So people buy what they can afford, and as well as how much space they need in a car, the types of vehicles, their lifestyles, like based on their family size, their age. I mean, or basically what they could get approved for. So, how many of you have been told to take a look at the cars on this row only? That these are your choices. And there's only 2 or 3 cars on that list. Or you're a soccer mom and you need the space because you have like car seats and multiple kids. You need that space, you need that room. So, depending on what's going on in your life and what's happening, will also depend on the type of vehicle you wind up driving. So once your credit is repaired and your score has increased, you get your buying power back. This is a learning opportunity for many, especially if you never have owned a car or anything solely in your name. I mean, how many of you have had to have a co-signer to co-sign for you a car just so you can get a little used car from a B lot or just a car period because you weren't able to get something in your name. So as a reward and as a treat, many people tend to go out and get exactly whatever it is that they want that's within their budget and their parameters. But please keep in mind that some of the postings that you might see on my page are business partners, because our company gives us an incredible opportunity to earn a car allowance to be used for an Audi, a Benz, or a Cadillac. But many of my clients are just happy, and their testimonies for their financial journey as they have gone through this process. And you can be next. So if hopefully you understand the elephant in the room story, but I just wanted to address that. So practice is simply preparation for success. That is one of my quotes for this week from Zig Ziglar. Now, the countdown to 2021, there is exactly 92 days left here in 2020. And I know some of you guys are like, yay, that's exciting because you're so ready for 2020 to be over because of the turn of events that we've encountered during this year and this season. So, last week we started with the vision boards and writing down our goals. So once again, are you planning a major event for 2021? Buying a home, property, car, investing, big vacations, college graduations, expecting a baby. All those things take money, credit, and planning. So definitely send in your progress reports as you go along this journey. Here's some preparations for 2021. Make a list of values, prioritize them. For example, God first, family second, career third. Write your goals down, for example, like if you plan on purchasing a home, or that's one of the things, and then break those goals into benchmarks, 3 months, 1 year, 3-year plan. Put a timeline on your paper. Determine your budget, wages earned, your take-home pay. And don't include your overtime or your bonus money, profit sharings, tax refunds. Don't include that money. You just want to surely include your wages. And that's how you wish to prepare this, because anything could potentially happen. Determine your expenses. Write down all of your bills, your rent, your mortgage, your utilities. Create a budget and learn to save. Be mindful of using credit cards. Don't max them out. You want to keep your utilization under 30%, preferably under 25%. And this is going to allow your score to increase as well as not take a hit at the same time. So review your budget and stick to it. Discipline is going to play a key factor in how you achieve your goal, right? So I've planned out some effective methods to save money. So one method is save all your loose change. Put it in a big container, a large container. A lot of people will collect pickle jars or big containers that they have gotten like candy or something in, and just throw your loose change from your purse in there. And I know we're kind of like skeptical about the change and the exchange of the money thing, but if you are collecting change, put that loose change aside in something. Save all your $5 bills or your $10 bills if you're still carrying cash as we move into a contactless atmosphere of how we exchange money. You'll be surprised at the amount of money that you do save, but the key here is being disciplined enough not to spend the money just because it's there. This is a test to stay focused and don't cheat yourself from the ultimate goal. So here's some other ways to help you. If you eat coffee and donuts on a daily, 5 days a week, $5 a day, that's $25 a week, $100 a month, $1,200 in a year for coffee and donuts. And a lot of people don't sit down and do the math or the figuring out of how much they're spending. They just spend because that's a habit that they have. If you buy lunch daily, 5 days a week, because you go to work 5 days a week, that's $10 a day, $50 a week, $200 a month, $2,400 a year if you're buying lunch 5 days a week. If you, ladies, we like to get our nails done, $60 two times a month, that's $120 a month, $1,440 a year for our nails to look nice. If you have cable, $120 a month, if your cable bill averages that, that's $1,440 a year on cable. So here are some of the things that you could potentially use to get your credit repaired if necessary, because it frees you up of the money to be able to make that monthly payment. So that's like a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain to get your buying power back. Alternative ways to save. Bring your lunch from home. You might have to make a few sandwiches. Save your bottles and your pop cans. And I know some stores are just now beginning to take cans back. So save that money once you return all those cans towards something that you need to save up for. Learn to coupon. Use coupon savings apps to increase your savings. Cancel memberships you're not using. So if you're not going to the gym, cancel that membership. You're paying out money that you don't necessarily have to. And I have to admit that I'm guilty of that, because I've been paying for Planet Fitness and I can't even begin to tell you when the last time I've been to Planet Fitness. And I drive past it almost on a daily because it's right near my house. Carpool. That will save you some money. Call your insurance agency to see if you qualify for a lower rate. Some people are afraid to pick up the 800-pound phone to see if you qualify for certain programs and lower rates. Save your overtime money versus spending it. Live on your regular earnings. Bank your tax refunds. Treat yourself or use it as an opportunity to save. So if your thing is, I'm going to treat myself to a new whatever, versus you actually purchasing that treat, that money that you were going to utilize for that treat, save it. Make a budget for the holiday shopping. and stick to it. No extra spending. Stay on your budget. And if you eat from the vending machines at work, learn to buy in bulk from the grocery store, or get like a club membership to, what is that, Sam's, Costco, BJ's. I can't tell you how much money I save on snacks that I eat at work by buying like a box of treats. So like if I buy a box, a case of 24, my favorite snack is Skinny Pop. So I buy that by the case versus buying it $1 a bag for the same bag in the vending machine at work, or buying the big bag, which was like $5. And as I find myself not eating, or 2 for $5, or however it is. But anyways, I find myself not eating the entire bag, but I will eat the small individual bags and they won't go bad. So I'm maximizing my savings, and I'm consuming what is in the packages. And so those things don't go to waste, so I'm not wasting money. So goal, plan equals success. So goal, plan, success. We want to write our goals down. We want to plan our goals so we can achieve success. And this will equal financial success in our future. Youth Financial Literacy, the Youth Financial Literacy Scholarship Program. I spoke about this last week. October begins the scholarship contest for our company. The program is for our high school seniors and our college freshmen. They will be able to go to a link and download a questionnaire to write an essay. And that essay will be based upon financial literacy. And so if you have a high school senior or a college freshman, this is a perfect opportunity for them to be able to express their creativeness in an essay form. There's no GPAs required, and be able to win scholarship monies. Our company is so generous. They gave away this year $400,000 in scholarship money. The top prize being $25,000, second prize $20,000, the third prize $18,000, fourth prize $15,000, fifth prize $12,000, 6th through 11th $10,000, 12 to 21 $7,000, and 22 to 57 $5,000. That is $400,000 that our company gave away to children that participated in this essay contest. Now, I do anticipate that there has to be someone amongst my listeners that has children in the age groups to qualify that can write an essay and participate. So as those dates come out and we get close to the release date, I want you to keep those in mind. So if you have a high school senior or a college freshman in your reach, we want to be able to get that information filtrated to them so they can get started and potentially be able to win a spot in the scholarship program. Now, we also have a youth financial literacy program. For children ages 8 to 18 are eligible for this program. This is an 8-week course administered 1 hour per week by a teacher. And for every 35 kids that go through the program successfully, the YFL, the Youth Financial Literacy Program, will award them $500. So this is a perfect fundraiser to bridge the gap for classes. So each participant gets a certificate of completion, and we get to celebrate the participants. So if you are a teacher or a principal, let's talk about getting this program in your schools, because this will be something exciting for your children to learn. Because after all, financial literacy is not really taught as a part of the curriculum in the schools today, but is such an important topic that needs to be taught to our children, so our children will be able to be financially free or have knowledge of finances once they complete school and learn how to manage money. So, my charge to my listeners: tell each and everyone that you know about this incredible program. We want many kids to be able to apply and be eligible. So, please pass along this information. This is about the future of our children, our next generation. So, we need some action. So, please spread the word. Here on the Let's Fix It with Chenauda show, we are looking for sponsors, and we are looking for people who wish to advertise their business during the holiday season. So if you have a small business or a product or services that you want to promote, or you're hosting an event, well, here on the Let's Fix It with Chenauda show, you can be promoted right here for a small sponsor fee. Should this be a service of interest, please call me at 734-752-8818 for more details. And then also, in December, I would love to feature a tax professional, because as we close out 2020 and the new tax season begins in January, we want to have credible information that you can have at your fingertips from a reliable professional. So if that is you, please contact me. And also, please keep in mind and be respectful. This is Christian radio, so we reserve the right to select the appropriate business for our platform. So thanks in advance, but please pass the word. Mission 2020. I am helping over 800 people this year become financially empowered. We are really growing this movement in masses with people who are ready to purchase homes, cars, or just simply change their financial trajectory. So I want to assist you with getting you on track for home ownership. I have a network of incredible realtors waiting to put you in the home of your dreams this year. So if you follow my lead, this still can happen here in 2020. So definitely give me a call. And if money is a problem, please call and schedule that free consultation anyways. You would be amazed at the potential progress you can make, as well as the information that I'm able to provide you, because I want to see you win. It's not about making money. It's about progressing the people and seeing others win. Tonight, I am so excited because tonight is Wealthy Women Wednesday. And we always feature a special webinar for women that are doing things in our company that tell their stories of where they began their journey and how this program has benefited them and their family. And tonight we're going to have a couple of men join the platform. And one is an apostle out of Chicago, Illinois, Pastor Marlon Hester Sr. And he has an incredible message to encourage you to get your finances in order from a godly perspective. And I definitely encourage you to get the information tonight on our webinar. So if this is something that you want to do, please send me a message at 734-752-8818 so I can get that message out to you, because I definitely wish for you to be a part of this incredible opportunity. And when I tell you this powerful webinar is something to take in, oh my gosh, the incredible stories will uplift you and get you going for sure. So definitely If you want to hang out with me and my business partners tonight, I definitely encourage you to get in touch with me because I look forward to our Wednesday night calls. Now, as I begin to close out, I do have one last thing that I want to add. And I feel that this is so appropriate for now in the times that we're living in. There's about to be a shift in your life. Get ready for your blessing. You've been through enough, and a breakthrough is on the way. Don't doubt it, just claim it. Tony Gaskin. But I truly believe that we are in line for a blessing. You just have to be ready and you have to be obedient to hear the word of God and to move when he says move. Not according to what you want to do, but according to what he wants you to do. Because we have the tendency to do things in our own way, and that's not the way that God may have wanted you to move. So we've got to do our due diligence to be obedient and learn to move in his terms, in his time, and on his terms. So with that being said, until God says the same, I want you to have an amazing week.
Thank you for listening. I hope that this program was encouraging and informative. To find out more about our products and services mentioned in today's program, please visit www.chenaudaharris.com or call 734-752-8818. Let's Fix It with Chenauda has been brought to you exclusively by Worship Radio International.
Matters with your host, Melvin.
And Monica Jenkins. The purpose of our program is to give you strategy